Welcome back, my heroes. Don't you know that direct spark be getting on my nerves? I'm tired of it. But this one has a tubing that's not making it hold correctly. Nah, that's not good. So, what we're gonna have to do is go there and change the nozzle piping. Starring Brandon F. Camel. We gonna change it really quick, or maybe it's gonna take us long. Either way, we're gonna get it done. Heroes.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
They called it in.
I just maybe thought you guys didn't want to shoot out this time.
Nah,
at the
end of the day, if I do this, it's gonna be good. I know, because when I called you, I told you it was dancing.
Yeah, he was pissed off.
He's always pissed, bro.
That boy guy, he was like,
I didn't.
Guy, no,
I thought.
Oh man, I come from Jersey, man. This shit's falling apart. The house and this, that.
Hello? Yeah.
Alright, so I turned the boiler off, the burner. Shut the burner off. Take the latch off for the shutter. Let's open up this burner. Swing it open. I need light because I can't really see inside there, or I could see, it's just I want y'all to see this shit, so. Alright, let's pop out the tools, the flashy, power light.
Get the shit going.
Alright, bet. So there you go. So pop out the first two ignition wires. See, I moved it to see if it was dancing.
The heat timer's off a little bit.
Boom, remove the scanner.
To see if I could beat the clock.
Now I came here before, and the thing is, the the whole nozzle assembly was dancing a little bit, and I left it like that. I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was gonna be good, but I thought wrong. So now I'm back to change it. So we loosen up the nozzle, the oil line. That's the oil line. There's gonna be some oil coming out of there.
Yeah, a little bit, tiny bit. Nothing too crazy.
Boom.
Yeah.
Pop that out. Now we got the whole nozzle assembly out. It's leaking. Be careful, it's leaking. That's too oil, it's leaking. Alright, bet. So boom, we're gonna change the tubing that's holding on to that bracket. That's causing the electro assembly to dance and losing spark, causing it to go into safety. So we're gonna loosen that set screw up real quick. Loosen that set screw up real quick as well, because we're gonna have to remove this whole tubing. I brought some extra tubing with me just in case over there, but I might be able to finesse this. Super's chilling right there with me. I'm cool with that. I like telling the supers to stay with me, watch the magic. Boom. Alright, so we got that flare fitting.
This.
See, that's the part that's messed up right now. So I'm like, alright, let me get the new tubing. Look, I got another tubing there. So I'm like, maybe I can use the other tubing, but not. I took the cutter. Let's go straight for it. Let's just cut this little piece. Cut this little piece off real quick. Bow, it's off. And I'm looking at it like, wait a minute. I could use this shit again. I could just reflare this shit and put the shit back. Boom. I'm thinking about it. Then I'm like, alright, maybe if I put this side in. Boom. And then just use the bottom, flare the bottom. So now I'm like, this might work, bro. Let me put it inside to see if it fits where the nozzle sits at least. What I'm looking for. There you go. So I'm like, maybe I could take that flare out. I don't know why I'm working this hard, but I'm like, if this one fits, fuck it, I'll use that one. And it does fit. Alright, so look, we throw that one on. So now I'm like, alright, if it fits, I'm with it. I can make this happen. And boom. I can make this happen. I can make this work. Yep, I can make this work. Yep. I don't need to cut new piping. I could definitely make that work.
I can make that happen.
Yep. So boom, now all I gotta do is cut that, flare it up, get it in there, push it back as much as I can.
And no songbirds are singing.
Flare it up.
And no songbirds are singing.
Boom.
And no songbirds are singing. And no songbirds are
Alright. Give it a nice little flare with the ratchet flaring tool. Boom. That shit ain't work out. I'm gonna do it again. I ain't tighten enough. It pushed it back. Boom. We got it out this time. So now I gotta set the electrodes up. I gotta put like a little shimmy for the set screws to hold in place. It's like a little shimmy, a little bracket, whatever you want to call it. But you need that. That's what happened in the first place. It crushed the copper tubing and lost its grip. So now I'm tightening the set screw on it now. I'm gonna set my electrodes up. Tighten that up real quick. Tighten that up real quick. I'm gonna get to it. There you go. Open ends, the stubbies. Damn, I gotta get me a new tool bag. Gotta get me a Vito. I can carry more and see more. There you go, we can make it happen. Bam. And I got a hold back on it. Boom. Boom. Gucci. Now we tighten up those set screws to hold the electrodes in place. And then we might have to even set the electrodes a little bit. There you go. Set them up a little bit. Get them how we like it. You know I'm the gap master. We're ready to go. Let's see what we did. Once again, these DE burners are not made to have direct spark, but as you can see, it's capable of being done. do what we gotta do in the city. People need their heat and hot water. Had to move it around a little bit more. Get it back on point. Throw it back in there. See that little bracket, it like separates the electrodes. It pushes it when it's too close. But it's okay though. If you set it up right, it'll bounce right back. Connect the compressor line first. Boom. I got the stubbies out, so might as well use the stubbies. And that flare nut, it's a different size, so I had to find what size it was. It's not like the other one. Close that a little bit. Tighten that up. I guess it is the same size. Put the ignition wires back. Alright. Let's close it up and see what it does. Take my tools out, can't leave that in there. Close that baby up, let's see what it do.
Alright, I guess I didn't beat the time.
So now it's ready to go.
It was just a little bit that was pinched. I think I cut it there. I was trying to reuse the nut, but it wasn't gonna come out, so I just reused whatever I had. And that's it.
Made it happen. Even though he was there the whole time, saw it. Still gotta explain. I ain't even have to cut none of that new tubing. Save it for the next job. Boom, it
That's
came.
the oil getting into the oil line.
It had a little thing with
Remember, I
it,
took it out, all the oil came out.
but it came on pretty good. We'll do it again. There it goes, another one. Turning it off, turning it back on. Sometimes at this moment, I don't like to start packing up, cause then the super will see you pack up like, oh, is he finished? But I'm gonna start packing up because I'm a little confident that, you know, all I came to do is change the tubing and get the direct spark going right. That's it. That's pretty much the premise of the job. Make sure all my tools is back because I'm losing them shits. You wanna do it again? There you go. Turn it off and on, until you feel it's good or until it doesn't come back on. If it comes back on,
One more time.
there you go. Put it back on. The last time I wait for everything to settle and then I throw it back on. Get the jacket going.
Home.
Waiting for the burner to
Thank
fire
you.
off. Got my ticket signed. Boom.
You gotta see what happened.
I don't think it was a delay. Oh, it was? I guess I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Nah, it seems to be fine.
So, it's always a pleasure, man.
Super's happy. I'm
Thank
happy.
you.
Oh, my heroes.
Get some sleep.
That one was a good one. As long as the super's happy, I'm happy. Can't leave the super satisfied. But I got that one done and situated. Now we could take our ass home. That was feeling a little shaky with that nozzle piping. Until next time, my heroes, stay true to the game. Oh, and don't forget, it's Boiler Hero.